Baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. So here is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Two down, no one on base, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1-1. To 2-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim
From the stretch.
Anderson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here it comes.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed. I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Inoa has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. 0-1. Here it comes.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
That misses. 1-2. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jorge Soler. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Next to dig in, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. Engel will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. He's set and the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Here it comes on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Step on the bag for 1 to Abreu for the big double play. And now Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to hit is Leury Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. And this will be fouled away. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over. Throw won't get him. Another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a throw over to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Anderson scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First offering.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
1 out, nobody on. Short, hit hard. Anderson picks it up. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Austin Riley struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here's here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Grandal.
And there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Abreu leads off first with one away. Fouled away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. And now here is Eloy Jimenez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Darno waits on it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, Travis d'Arnaud struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Now the first pitch.
Moncada.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder.
And now in the box, Adam Engel. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He grounded out last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. Albies ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he'll step off and try again. And now the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next up is Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at it.
And they got him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Shallow center. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Leury Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The second baseman, Leury.
A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
And now the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Minter has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The batter will be Luis Robert. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Rosario is there, 2 down. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Ryan.
Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So next to bat will be Jorge Soler. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Digging in next, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Jose Abreu. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in is Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that misses 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel.
The right fielder, Adam Engel.
Here's the first pitch to him.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last debut. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We are into extra innings, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A 1-1 home. Good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna is retired to kick off the inning. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzie Albies is retired to kick off the inning. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Ready with the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Will Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 2-2 one more time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Robert is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled away. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Still 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now here is Austin Riley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Billy Hamilton is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. This is foul right side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Yohan Moncada started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92-93, but I guarantee you it looked about 40.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Eddie Rosario, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Here's the first pitch. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch of the AV on its way. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-1. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to... Bottom of the 12th inning now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Chris Martin will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here comes the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. The pitch.
Anderson.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next to hit is Leury Garcia. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Acuna, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Aaron Plummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Aaron Plummer.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back. On the ground to the left side. Anderson brings it in. Throw is not in time. And a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Full count, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Engel is there. Let's see if they try it. He beats the tag, safe. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Albies, base runner at first with 1 out. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In is Jorge Soler. Jimmy Lambert, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ready with the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Now to the plate, here is Luis Robert. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The center fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Popped him up. Freeman moving to his left. 1 away. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Atlanta Braves have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Chris Martin pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.